Namaste. Many a times we say, I don't have time. You're so lucky. When my kids grow up, I wish one day. I hope. See, these are all excuses that we give when we are not willing to make sacrifices necessary to move from where we are to where we want to be. When we hear the word sacrifice, it comes to our mind that sacrifice means giving up something. In fact, we have been raised with the idea that sacrifice means giving something that we value for the benefit of others. But friends, let me tell you, sacrifice is not completely a selfless act. In fact, the real meaning of sacrifice is giving up something of lower value to receive something of higher value. As John Maxwell says in one of my all-time favorite books on leadership, 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, the leader must give up to go up. So if you plan to become a great leader, be willing to make sacrifices. See, we often consider the perks of leadership but completely ignore the price of leadership. Authentic leadership is not just about freedom, authority, and money. It requires a sacrifice to trade something of value that you possess for something even more valuable than you don't yet have. Leaders may not even see the success of their sacrifices, but someone will profit from them in the future. Think about life's remarkable achievements, let it be our graduation, marriage, or even career. You all will agree that each of them requires massive amount of sacrifice from our end. When we talk about successful people like athletes or celebrities, they put in a long efforts. They put in a lot of efforts to reach where they are. They give up their normal life to reach where they are. You know, we all can fall off from the top by accident, but we cannot roll up to the top by accident. If you have reached the top, this means you have given up something in past. So, there is no success without sacrifice. In fact, the heart of leadership is putting others ahead of yourself. As you move up the ladder, you'll be required to give more, to give up more of yourself. When you have no responsibilities, you have total freedom to do whatever you want. But as you climb higher on the leadership ladder, you acquire more responsibilities, so more sacrifices you must make. So if you want to maintain your position at the top, stay up at the top for long, then you must be willing to give up even more. See, short-term sacrifices are justifiable. To get a quick promotion, people are willing to put in extra hours. But if you want to move up the ladder continuously, then you must be willing to pay the price continuously. Everything has a cost involved if you want to move forward. As John Maxwell says, success in leadership requires continual change, constant improvement, and ongoing sacrifice. Irrespective of your industry or chosen career path, higher leadership means higher sacrifice. When I began to trade off, I vividly remember I was willing to give up my financial gain for future potential. I was willing to give up on the quantity of my life for the quality of life. I was willing to give up the acceptance for excellence. I was willing to give up the addition for multiplication. In fact, I was willing to give up multiplication for exponential growth. So I made a conscious decision to keep on moving, to keep on making sacrifices, to reach where I want to reach in future. So friends, you must decide for yourself how much time, efforts, or sacrifices you are willing to make to get success in your life. As law of sacrifice states, the more you give up, the higher you go up. And the more you do this continuously, the longer you'll stay up. So do hit like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you find the content valuable. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.